Yo, welcome to Third of Time Sports Podcast. Just a heads up, this show contains adult language, unfiltered opinions, and a whole lot of passion for sports. If you're easily offended, this might not be the spot for you. But if you can't handle the heat, hit the subscribe button. And don't be a dick.
Actually in contention. This is going to
am absolutely in a state of shock.
Gives us a better chance to be a better team than we have been the last several years.
Did you just?
Since Micah's been here, we all know we could have signed Micah, but we decided to go with the trade.
The Roll the Towel Sports Podcast, baby. Y'all know what it is. Ooh. Wait. It's action. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy King James the Pharaoh, man. As always, tuned in with my man, one and only Cap. Doing great. How you doing, big dog?
Hey man, good and blessed as usual. I'm back in here on my dog, man. I mean, what can I say? Shout out
Yes,
to the
sir.
fam, you know what I mean? Shout out to the whole 3T family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the front row. Shout out to the ringsiders. Shout out to the nosebleeds. Shout out to the tailgaters. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's been holding us down for real. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. And I don't care how you call it. You can call it the Brokey and Smokey podcast. You can call it the Craig and Day Day podcast. You can
I
call it the
still like that.
$0 power. I like the $0 podcast,
I
you know,
like that
because
one too. I like that one too.
everybody not in certain things for the money, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you receive your blessings, you know what I'm saying? So look, stop being greedy, you know what I'm saying? And hate for the needy because we need the hate, you know what I mean? I think the hate generate views and more subscribers. King James Farrell, Cap the Great, we in the building. Y'all see the new intro. Shit is getting sticky out here for niggas. Shit is
Yo,
getting sticky out here for
I
niggas.
just got to break right off into it. Hey, man, Jerry Jones is wild for that statement, bro. He is wild. Jerry Jones is nasty work for that
Nasty.
statement. Oh, that's nasty work. That statement right there, bro. Like, wait, what? What? Is my Russell Westbrook? What?
Never
What?
seen it coming.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Did you really say that y'all are a better franchise and will win more games without him?
You heard the man.
Hey, hey, hey. Shout out to Jerry Jones. I want that kind of confidence. When I'm that old dog, I want that kind of confidence in with everything that I do. You know what I mean? You know
Facts.
what? It don't matter. It don't matter,
It
man.
don't matter.
I'm gonna win anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win anyway.
hmm
I'm
Look, and on top of that, right? Like, y'all ain't got nobody.
hey man,
Nobody.
hey man. CD Lamb is a hell of a receiver. CD Lamb is a hell of a receiver. I'm not gonna knock CD Lamb. If I was playing fantasy football, CD Lamb is on my roster. I'm just saying, yeah, not gonna knock CD Lamb.
Sorry about that, y'all.
I'm not gonna knock. I'm not gonna knock some of the talent they got on their roster. They definitely got some talent on their roster. I really think it's a coaching issue. If you want to know what I think is wrong with the Dallas Cowboys, I believe it's a coaching issue. Um, that motherfucker gotta go. He is. No, that motherfucker. That
It
ain't.
is time to go.
What's his name? McCarthy.
He got to get out of here. It's Undertaker days for him. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying? Oh man, look, it wouldn't be no good show if we wouldn't have a technicals. I'll tell you that.
I got kicked out for that statement,
Hey,
but
look, yo, hey, y'all know how they do, man. Y'all know how they do us, man.
hey, but catch a cab up out of there. The Dallas Cowboys coach. This is Dave because he is
Hmm.
terrible. And I mean, there's too much talent on that roster. I got to be honest, man. It is too much talent on that roster for them to be as sorry as they are. I'm just gonna put it out there. I
Yeah,
mean, I like their receiver core. They got decent running backs. They have a quarterback that can manage a game, right? I mean, Dak Prescott is decent. I mean, just don't ask him to make too many mind thinking decisions out
on
there.
his own.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But
Excuse me.
I, don't- I think they defense is decent. It's not the best defense in the world, but it's decent. It's decent enough to keep them in games. That's why it's like that coach need to go. Man, that's terrible. And Jerry Jones need to croak.
Let's be real.
Yeah,
It's a wrap for them Cowboys. You know what I'm
Jerry
saying?
Jerry Jones need to croak. I'm just
But
saying.
I didn't know if he was sneezing over there or coughing away, y'all. But
Mm,
hey, Jerry
mm.
Jones need to get up out of there. And uh McCartney should have been gone. If
That's his
they
name.
if they would have let him go, yeah, Mike McCartney. If they would have let him go last season, they probably would be in a better shape right now. I'm
And
sure. I'm sure.
and the
Yes, it's some of it is on the player.
and the
Yeah,
messed
I'm
up part
saying.
is the messed up part is if they end up 3, 4 games under 500, 2, 3 games under 500, he'll probably get fired in the middle of the season. And how does that help? Right?
Nah.
When you should have went into the season with a different coach in the first place, because he's not the one or the two.
Yeah.
But
Never been.
shout out to Micah Parsons getting that bag out there in Green Bay. Cheeseheads. Cheeseheads needed that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful for Green Bay. That's beautiful for Jordan Love. Um,
Jerry Grant Wizard Jones, man. This nigga never fails.
hey,
Never fails.
you know, we all know Jerry Jones was at the "Don't Let Niggas Into School" rally, right? Let's just
Hey,
keep it 100. Let's just keep it all the way 100. We all know Jerry Jones was in the "Don't Let Niggas
everybody
Into
seen
School"
it.
rally. So when Jerry Jones say that's my nigga, he actually means like that's my nigga. Like I own you, nigga. Like he uses the hard R. I'm pretty sure he uses the hard R when we're not around.
Look, the way
And
the way he was just up there talking on that podium. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Man, like my man AJ Green say on his channel, I wee. You know what I'm saying?
but Michael Parsons, what does that make Green Bay? Does that bring Green Bay up to a
Hell yeah. I mean,
championship contender?
no, I'm not gonna say a contender, but a contender in a playoff spot, wild card spot. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm being all fair. You know what I'm saying? The draft picks
Hmm.
from Micah Parsons.
Now I think they got a
Did they
steal.
huh?
I think they got a steal, but
No,
as
no, no. That's what I'm saying. Like draft picks for Micah Parsons, my dude. You gave up Pringles just to get something super valuable that you didn't have on your defensive side in a long ass time. What position did Reggie White play in Green Bay? Defensive lineman.
no, wait, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
I'm not comparing. I'm just asking.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not comparing. Never would. Because believe it or not, I'm a Reggie White fan, and I'm a coach. You know what I mean? Like Reggie White is like one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? He like a Ray Lewis or you know what I'm talking about? Like one of them players like you just can't resist but not like Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Rice, people that we everybody used to emulate. You know, like nah, I would never do that. But I'm just asking like as far as that greatness of stature on defense, they ain't had that level. They ain't
So,
had that look in a long time, bro.
but are they better
AJ
than
Hawk, wasn't AJ
does,
Hawk over there?
does that make them better than Detroit?
Hell to the no.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Okay. Okay.
no, no.
Okay. Okay.
But it definitely make motherfucker think because how Detroit gonna get through that run game now? Is they gonna be able to do the same thing playing the Packers? They gonna
Nah,
be able to.
he's
That's
only one
really what
player.
they. That's really why he over there though. Like for the Packers' sake, to beat Detroit, we know Detroit is the team to beat over there. Like you gotta go through them to get to anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that division is looking a little better. You got Chicago, who preseason, preseason, but preseason looked way better than they did all the last two seasons.
Facts.
The Bears look like a problem in the preseason for a couple drives in the preseason. I mean, they did run the score up. I mean, but I mean, it's preseason and the Bears ain't been able to do nothing forever. So I mean, I guess running the score up in the preseason to get them something to do. However,
Hmm.
however, Minnesota is still Minnesota. True enough, they got Addison on the suspension for PEDs. He won't be able to play for what, 6 games? Was it 6 weeks that he got suspended on that PEDs? You know?
Uh, you talking about Addison, the running back
No, 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 no. The wide receiver.
for
For Minnesota.
Minnesota? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I'm
he
gonna
got
say I know. I was gonna say I know he played for Minnesota for sure.
he got suspended for PEDs. So, you know, I think
Ah,
he gonna
for
miss
that
six.
6 games or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think he gonna miss 6 games. So you got
Okay.
him out. So I mean, but still, you got Minnesota. Uh they still got a hell of a quarterback over there. They still have a defense over there. So, you know, I get it. I liked the Packers last year,
Hmm.
and I like that they didn't do too much, and that I think that was a plus on their defense. Do I feel like Micah Parsons pushes them above the Detroit Lions? Not at all. I still think that's the Detroit Lions division.
That's they shit. Until somebody stop that crazy ass game they got, dude. They certified on each side of the ball, like every
I
aspect.
now I
They
feel like
like that. They almost is like as complete as the Eagles look in the Super Bowl.
this
Damn
is the
near.
only thing is the only thing with them is they've been good for 2 years in a row. Do they digress? Do they digress this year?
I think this might be their year, dog. Like if they gonna do something, bro, they was right there. You know what I'm saying? And I think what's that motherfucker coach name they got, the one that got the nuts every time?
Oh, I don't know, but it's
And he
either
and he
be
fuck and he fuck up in the fourth down every time.
yeah,
Him.
yeah. He's either big nuts or he's a clown. Either one. There's no in
In
between. There's
the
no in
last
between
couple
with this guy.
times. The
It
last
is
couple times the big nuts work in certain situations, but he a clown.
the big nuts worked, but then when he got to the playoffs,
Them
it was a
motherfuckers
clown.
shrink. Hey, look, them motherfuckers shrink. Look,
And the clown said,
that nigga was out here with bird nuts.
fourth and,
You know what I'm
you,
saying?
you know, when he come out there like, fourth down, I'm going for it. Fourth and 15, I'm going for it. Fourth and 15, I'm going for it.
Uh,
Fourth and 20, why not? Fourth
hey,
and
that's
20,
funny,
go
man.
for it. Fourth and 20, you know, I mean, you fuck around and get a screen pass on fourth and 20, you fucking with I don't know, dog. You got to be careful with that guy sometimes, man.
Yeah, you
It's so
really do.
funny. I just had a conversation with a Detroit Lions fan, and I said, "How do you feel about the coaching, man? I mean, you know, do you feel like they're gonna digress this year?" He says, "No, we'll be better than ever this year. We're gonna be even better than last year." And I love him. That's football. I said, what about those fourth down plays and going for it and whatnot? He was like, that's football. That's football. That's the fun part.
Right.
That's how they fans feel. That they fans feel like, hey, fuck it, 4th and 20, go for it. You
Right.
know,
Yeah. Hey,
yeah. 4th and 20, I'm gonna punt that thing, dog. I'm just, I'm putting the foot
I'm gonna
back.
try to make another chance out of this
Yeah,
because
dog. We going for a 3 and out and get the ball back.
we giving them the game. We giving them the game as soon as they get the ball. It's over with. You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
I just trust my defense. Going for it on
Yeah.
4th and 20, just feel like you don't
Dan
trust your
Ryan.
defense.
Ain't that his name? Dan Ryan?
That sound right. That
Dan
sound
Ryan, Lions coach.
that sound right.
I don't
That
want to be
sound
wrong.
it's something like that.
If knowing you is wrong, I
Yeah.
don't want to be right.
So we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Micah Parsons getting up out of there. You know what I mean? He got up out of there. He got what he wanted. He out in Green Bay, so he get to play him again. That's gonna be a nice little game too. Um, Dak Prescott might get sacked quite a bit on that game.
Dan Campbell.
Campbell, that's his name. Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. I was right with the first part now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that if he don't, you know what I'm saying,
And
put his nuts out there, like
sometimes he's Dan Kahunas. Other
yeah,
times he's Dan.
cojones.
Sometimes he's Dan the Clown.
Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna see how he come out this year. Overall, this coach has been working, man. I'm not gonna say that it's been whack. It's just always the last minute decisions when you go against yourself and it
Yeah.
fuck up everybody.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot, man. So
Don't shoot your pinky toe.
we got NFL Week 1 coming up in fantasy football, so that's looking good. We
Yeah.
also jumped off college football last week. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday was
Yesterday
we
we
actually
had
jumped college football.
Boise State versus Florida, South Florida, USF to be exact.
Yeah,
Smoked they boots.
yeah, yeah.
34-7. And Iowa State, Kansas State, 24-21, Iowa.
Yeah, South Florida wasn't playing. It was quite a bit of some games yesterday. Um,
It
because I
must have
put
been
in
like, what was they like, the D2 games or something?
Yeah, it was quite a bit. It was quite a bit of one AA games. Quite a bit because I put in a parlay that would have won if Dayton wouldn't have lost. I had all
Right.
favorites. All the favorites won except for you, Dayton. Yeah, you lost to Eastern Illinois. That you did, and you blew my
Mm.
ticket. I just want you to know that my $20 ticket to win $230 was
It
blown
was
because
on your back
you. Yeah, that's
and you
your
blew
ass.
it.
Yeah, so yeah, yeah.
No,
Dayton sucks. Dayton sucks.
what can I say, man?
I
You know,
stand on that. I stand on that.
I ain't messed with the guys in a minute, you know what I mean? Since I got good off that last win I got on the UFC with you. Other
Oh
than
yeah.
that,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
watching
man.
carefully.
Yeah, it's always the one loss for me, man. It's always a 16 parlay and 5 team wins and 1 team loses. For me, that's my life story when it comes to parlays. But anyway, we got my favorite, Notre Dame versus Miami on Sunday night.
Team
Um,
weight, go Irish.
Yep, that's a heavyweight matchup. Two top 10 squads going at it in week 1. Notre Dame and Miami.
Hmm.
Notre Dame is favored by 2.5. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. It's looking like that's going to be a game. Prime time, Sunday night, 7 o'clock. I think this is going to be one of the first times I've seen a college football game on a Sunday night. That's awesome. I like that.
Right, that's what I
Um,
said, man. Now,
but
when I
yeah.
first heard it, I'm like, Notre
Anything else
Dame, we
in the
got the
college
night
football that you
game.
wanted to touch on? Oh, Mike Vick. Mike Vick lost his first coach game. They got beat the fuck up 27-7. Norfolk State. But shout out to Mike
Sorry,
Vick.
man. Shout out to my man Mike
Yeah.
Vick. You know what I mean? A lot of people say we resemble each other. You know, that's a go-to thing when people see me. Hey man, you know you look like Mike Vick. Oh man, just let me give the big blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So
uh,
shout out to Mike Vick, even though they took that L,
yeah,
27-7. They got on the board. This is his first coaching job, so we'll see what he can do. You know,
salute, salute.
coming up here. So I think there was another player, ex-player that was a coach that had a football game yesterday. I
Deshaun
don't.
Jackson, I think
Uh,
probably.
yeah, Deshaun Jackson. I don't remember who he coached for.
Yeah.
Um, I had to look that one up, but I just remember Norfolk State because I seen the beginning of that game,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I turned that one fast.
Yeah. So that was it.
Yeah, it was like, damn, Mike, y'all wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready.
Yeah, but shout out to Mike Vick. He'll be all right. Many blessings. We're praying for success in his career
For
as a
sure.
coach. I think that's pretty much it on the college football tip. Mm. Notre Dame announced their starting quarterback would be Carr,
I don't know
and
why the sound is not playing. StreamYard,
yeah,
man, we need y'all to troubleshoot the sound section in the app, man. It's not working, man. My sound effects is
yeah,
not playing.
yeah. So we're gonna need a discount on the next time we got to pay.
Man, that's it. That's it. That's the main thing right there. Discount. Just show us a little love, man. We spend a lot of money with y'all. Uh Man, NBA talk, man, a little bit. Well, before we get off football, I do want to say NFL is starting. Or no, we did. We started off with NFL. We started off with NFL, but I want to close it out with NFL is starting again. September 4th. Dallas Cowboys versus Philadelphia Eagles. Are you ready for some football? It's gonna be ugly for them Cowboys. I don't know what to say about it. On to the NBA though, you know what I'm saying? We got some serious news that people don't usually want to hear about their people, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Brown dad got caught up in some murderous, type stuff. Uh Praying for, the family though. I don't know what happened, but usually I'm praying for patience because that's what it takes to deal with this kind of stuff. And being Jalen Brown, is definitely one of my favorite players, in the NBA. Also on my Boston Celtics squad. Like I need him to, be focused, you know what I'm saying? And I know he the type of soul that is. So whatever is going on, uh praying for his family and hope they get the, right understanding and everything with that situation. Because I didn't really go into detail about it and really look at it. But I do know, as far as news is preceding us at this moment, he is in custody. Uh so,
So from
right.
from what I understand, I haven't read the articles, but I did read the headline was that Jalen Brown's dad was indicted on murder charges.
Right.
So prayers up for the family of the deceased,
Yeah,
and also prayers up for a fair trial for his dad. We don't know the situation. We
yeah,
don't know what happened. We just prayers up for the deceased, and also prayers up for Jalen's dad. Nobody that he gets the justice that he's due.
facts. Uh, Malik Beasley, as y'all know, was caught up in that get money scheme in the NBA that everybody like to be involved with the refs and shit. Uh, got exonerated all charges. You know what I'm saying? Proof is wouldn't, he just wasn't doing it. And it goes to say how powerful the internet is for real because a lot of people start cooking and going back and trying to put shit together. And it was looking pleasable. You know what I mean? Until you really go look at the actuals. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get them actual factuals, everything is out the window. But the rest of y'all that didn't got caught, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and chill out. Because it's some of the ones that done got bopped for sure. Porter Jr., he was over on a podcast I was watching running his mouth. I'm like, what is this dude? talking about eating. It's telling all the business. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out the microphone, dog. You don't even need to be on the microphone. I forgot where he got traded to. To New York? Ain't that where he got traded to?
I don't remember, but shout out to Beasley
Yeah, for
for
sure.
for I don't know if you want to call it beating the Chargers or getting the justice, but the bottom line is he didn't do it.
Yeah,
So
I would say one. You know, because that's a rough ride. We know how rough that is. You know what I'm saying? We know how rough that could be. Uh, all
yeah,
right,
so
well,
bottom line is he was found not guilty. So shout out to Beasley for making it through
yeah.
that. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out. What else you got on that docket? Any other NBA news? I know NBA been kind of they in the off season right now.
Yeah, super off season, you know what I'm saying? Other than Jason Tatum got braids and it look ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need him to do something else with that. But it was cool though. It was cool though, you know, seeing them moving around, you feel me? Shout out to Bradley Bill, got married over the weekend and stuff like that. So they was at, you know, they tight and from St. Louis and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to the
over
Lou.
yeah, shout out to them and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Midwest in general. Uh, Other than that, man, we on to that shit, man. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? We on the way. We
Yeah.
on the way, baby. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yeah. Y'all know what we do. You know why we get excited. You know
Come
how
on now.
excited we get when we get to talking about throwing them things, big dog. And when
Nah,
we
for
talking
real.
about them things, we talking about them hands, big baby. You know, we gonna start off with the elephant in the room. We gonna act like it. We ain't even gonna act like it ain't there, cause y'all already know Jake Paul. Fuck you, Jake Paul. Fuck you, Jake Paul. I said it. I said it, dog.
Like, how we even let you get to this point?
Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis.
Mhm.
It is now set November 13th, I think it is. Is that what it is?
Is it November 13th?
November 16th, November 13th, November something.
Something.
These guys is going at it in 3 months, 2.5 months. These guys is going to be throwing hands. I don't know what the weight is. I don't know what the catch weight is. I have no
November
idea.
14th.
November 14th. I don't know what the catch weight is. I don't know how they're gonna do this with a 130 pounder and 180, 170 pounder, something like that. I don't know how this is gonna work. But it's going down. Javante Tank Davis is guaranteed to make him between 150 to 200 million dollars for this fight.
Money.
Um,
Money.
Everybody acts surprised. However, we knew that this fight was coming. We all knew. We all wanted to believe that the Roach.
We was
Um,
saying that we didn't want it to happen, but it was like,
we all
We knew the Roach 2 wasn't gonna happen
that rematch
from the
wasn't
jump.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all watched this show before, I've said it once and I said it again. I think I called this. I said Gervonta Tank Davis is gonna fuck around and end up fighting Jake Paul. He gonna get the bag, and then he's going to retire.
What the f did you just say? What the f did you just say? What the f?
I did. Y'all go back, maybe 2 shows ago.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say he didn't.
I
I ain't
said, you
gonna
know
say he
what?
didn't, but I'm not gonna believe it, y'all. I'm not gonna believe it. I think he teasing us and he trolling.
I
Nah,
love Tank, and I would
I
love
think he up to something.
nothing more but to see this man continue to fight. However,
He
when I
doesn't
put the
have to for real.
when I put the pieces together, I remember there's an interview where the man said he was fighting to get out the hood, not to win
Yeah,
belts,
yeah, it's
but for
real
that paper.
for that money.
That's what he said. And he was dropping boys, been dropping boys. And then he had another interview where he was like, he not feeling it no more. He ready to be a
Hmm.
dad. He wants to go to therapy. But if he goes to therapy, he was afraid he was going to lose his fire. He was like, you go to therapy, they take that fire away from you.
Hmm.
You got a feeling, man. That's what he wants. He said it. That's what he wants. He wants to be a dad. He wants to do all of that. And I believe this is where he's at with it right now. You know, he's getting that bag. He gonna go see that therapist, and he's done fighting. What does he have to prove? He's whooped up on everybody that he's fought. He's already sparred with Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, all the big boys. He sparred with them all, right?
I agree.
He felt like he's got the best of them, all of them.
I don't. I
He,
mean, see, this is
and
that's
he
where I'm
changed his name.
conflicted.
And you know your rule on name changes. And you know your rule on name changes. And how many times has he fought since he changed his name? One time. Starting to
Look,
add
yeah,
up now.
I'm really not cool with name changing, but I just so happen to have a thing called a third eye, and it lives within my sixth sense. You know what I'm saying? My friends like to call me Ko Magandhi. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets real. I I don't like the name changing. It does. It's literally saying something. Like you know what I mean? Like why would you want to change your identity? N- Not saying now. Now, as much as money moves the world, not saying when you get some money that you have to keep the same name because in all reality, we can be whoever the hell we want to be.
Facts. Big facts.
But in this world of combat and just everything about it, understanding it, you know what I'm saying? When you do stuff like that, it just shows a lot. You know what I'm saying? I done called it out almost any and every time. It could be any kind of sport. Fucking wrestling,
But
basketball, football.
you gotta be 100 with yourself. Every time you call the name change, what happened? You are
Man,
100%. You have not missed on the name change.
I haven't.
The man changed his name and fought once since that name changed.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's what I said. Like, nah, if he just do it at the end of this, if he don't say it at the end of this fight, man, I'm telling you, if he don't say it at the end of this fight, then I promise you, it's gonna be Shakur or somebody a part two. I'm telling you, he gonna
This is what
close.
I feel.
He gonna
This
close it out. He gonna close it out with a bang.
They're not gonna bring him 150 to 200 million. Only Jake Paul can do that, dog. As much as I hate to say that name, and as much as I hate to say that fact, the fact,
Look, he gonna have to. He gonna have to go fight. He gonna have to go fight for Turkey Sheik
the
to get
fact
that
is,
money.
the only person that can generate you 150 to 200 million dollars is Jake Paul. Once he get that 200 million from Jake Paul, bro, what else do I need? Why do I even need to fight Shakur Stevenson?
You know, why wouldn't you?
Why do I?
Because that's the
I'm,
legacy fight that everybody want to see y'all have.
when did
Anyway,
Tank? When has Tank Davis ever said he gave a fuck about legacy?
they don't.
Exactly.
But, but Both of them cats is prize fighters. Even though Shakur like to say he fighting for this nigga ain't fighting for no damn legacy. That's why they be fishing that tank, bro. Think about how long these niggas been fishing at this nigga.
200 million, bro. He ain't going back. 200 million, bro. He's not going back.
Man,
He already
I think
said
you would already. I
he
think you
lost
would
his
already
passion.
retire. I think you would already have it set, and people will know that. I'm telling you.
Nah, he gonna get this 200 mil and retire. All right, he's done. That man ain't fighting nobody else. It don't make sense. Why would I fight Shakur Stevenson just to prove that I can beat him to the world? I don't care what the world think. He already know. We already know he don't care what the world think or what
Exactly.
anybody else think. So why do I have to prove that I can beat Shakur Stevenson to y'all? Shakur Stevenson know I can beat him, and everybody that was in that sparring ring know I can beat him. I ain't got to show y'all because Shakur know, and that's Tank attitude. You know that's Tank attitude.
So
You
why not run that
know
on the
that's
way
tank
out?
attitude.
Right now,
That's
why not run that on the way out,
because I ain't got to it. I got $200 million, and he ain't gonna give me no $200 million to prove
bro?
it to
But
who?
Turkey Al Sheik can
To
pay
prove
that
it to
money, bro.
who? Man, Turkey out of seat.
Just like they about to do with Crawford and Canelo. They can do that shit with them.
Crawford and Canelo ain't 200 million,
I'm saying they about to get that bread though.
but not 200.
Is that close, damn near per
Mm-mm,
fighter,
mm-mm.
bro? This about to be a 3 day event, bro.
That don't bring on more money for the prize fighter.
I'm saying they probably already got their bag situated already. I think they about to pay them niggas a whop, bro.
Not no 200 mil, bro. I just, my thing is, I'm just telling you, I don't see Tank. He's not the type of person to, I just need to prove it to everybody. He don't give a damn. He ain't got to prove it. And he
We
feel
gonna
that way.
know,
I ain't got to prove it to y'all. What y'all want me to show y'all I can beat him? I'm not finna do that for y'all. For who? For me. Now, he'd do it for him if Tank felt like I got to prove this for myself. But
right?
Tank already know that he can beat him. In his mind, in Tank mind, he know that he can beat that man. So he ain't going for it. I don't think he go for it. I think he retires. I don't think there's a fight out there for him that makes him want to challenge himself to fight again. I really think that's why he taking this fight. Because after this fight, he done. And there's nothing else to prove. I just need my bag. This my bag fight.
Look, that's to me. That's all I'm seeing. Like, who's to say how serious this fight really gonna be? Like, who's to say what kind of level they gonna take it to? This shit might look like the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
I don't know. I think this gonna be a nice little joint fight, but I just don't see
You
him.
think they gonna allow Tank to fucking hit that nigga with one of them ones and drop him?
If he could get it in, Tank gotta be able to get it in. That's a lot of weight.
That's what I'm saying, man. Some is just not feeling right about all this. And they about to be in there like a trainer and a Sinfried and Roy looking at this nigga. But that's how that look right there.
That's gonna be ugly. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not looking forward to it, but it is what it is, man.
It looks crazy.
Yep.
But yeah,
And we they got I think they got the Canelo fight. They got a co-main event on it, don't it?
yeah, Kevin, man, that card is crazy.
I think that card is weak. I,
Well, for how many days they got it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that card weak. I just
yeah,
being honest. Like I didn't see any name on there besides Canelo and Terrence Crawford that made me be like, man, I gotta tune in to this one. Not like the other ones. This one is I just it was no standout names for me.
hmm
It was just like no standout names. It's a bunch of who's who, who, you know. Um, and then this fight, they talking that I just, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this fight is going the distance. I don't think nobody's getting knocked out,
think
right?
somebody gonna get knocked down.
If anybody gets knocked down, I think it'll be Terrence Crawford.
I'll put some money on that.
If anybody get knocked down, it's gonna be Terrence Crawford, but it's not gonna be like a knockout. So this is just it. I'm gonna be honest. So look,
Or somebody get a body shot or something. Because I don't think
so look,
Canelo is going. We ain't seen fucking
Canelo,
Canelo get knocked down by a beaver, yo.
but Canelo couldn't knock people down either. Canelo
Hell
couldn't.
no.
But listen, hear me out. Just hear me out, man. Let me go.
Go
Canelo
ahead, go
couldn't knock
ahead.
him down. Canelo couldn't knock down Charlo. Canelo didn't knock out or knock down the last dude he fought. Canelo hasn't knocked out or knocked down a fighter in a long time, bro.
So them stoppages don't count as knockouts.
What was his last stoppage?
Solo. Who you just fight after that?
That wasn't a stoppage. That went 12, didn't it? Charlo ran. That went 12.
No,
And
I
he
think he
stopped
stopped that boy.
and he stopped throwing his hands.
I think he stopped fighting him.
That man hasn't knocked down or knocked out anybody in a long time.
Okay, let's
Everybody,
see.
everybody talk this Canelo and Canelo. I get the old Canelo, but this older Canelo hasn't knocked anybody out. He
Okay,
has,
unanimous. So they went around.
see,
Correct. Where it stood.
he ain't knocked nobody down and stopped nobody or knocked anybody out in a while.
I mean, Crawford got the highest knockout rate going in and everything.
And Crawford couldn't stop nobody at 160. He didn't drop nan one of them niggas at 160.
But he out here screaming and swearing that he put hands to feet on niggas.
I'm saying, look at Crawford's last two fights. He didn't knock neither one of them boys down,
That's what
nor
I'm
did he,
saying.
nor did he stop either one of them boys.
He out here trying to convince everybody, man.
So, once again, I don't see anybody getting knocked out in this fight. Not at 160, 165, wherever they're fighting at. I don't see anybody getting knocked out. Because I haven't seen knockout power from Canelo in years, and I haven't seen Crawford stop anybody at 160.
Yet, both of them was the distance.
That's what I'm saying. But
Both
go
of
back
them.
and look at his 147 fights. They don't go distances.
That Earl definitely didn't go the distance.
They don't go distances. You get knocked out or you get stopped when it's Terrence Crawford. But as soon as he jumped to 160, he going 12s, he going 12s, and he getting decisions that one of them he shouldn't have got. So
The
when it come
first one,
down to this Canelo and Terrence Crawford fight, I think we going 12, and it's gonna be a decision to Canelo because you don't go 12 rounds with the champ.
yeah, I
That's my
agree.
call.
Uh,
I'm calling a decision, either split or unanimous for Canelo. After a 12 round fight.
That's what I'm calling. I'm calling 12.
Yeah, I'm going the
Uh,
distance. The fight's going the distance.
I might have some in there where I'm hoping. I mean, hoping to see it knocked down. You know, but overall, you know, there's gonna be a lot of fillers.
I'm just like, who gonna get knocked down? Bivol couldn't knock down motherfucking. Bivol
Canelo.
put them bivels on Canelo. He put
Look,
them bivels on that boy.
I'm about
We
to tell
seen
you
it.
though. I'm
We
about to
seen
tell
it.
you though, fam.
And he couldn't stop. He didn't knock him down.
If
So
Crawford,
Crawford ain't got no bivel.
look, if Crawford can't hold this man, it's gonna show a lot about Crawford at that weight class for sure. We already been saying it. Everybody else been like, "Oh no, 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 man, no, man, this Bud." I'm like, bro, my homie is a real deal Bud Crawford fan. We jumped, we seen this journey happening way in the beginning. You know what I'm
Years,
saying? Where
years.
when they didn't let this man fight in Omaha so many times, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd have probably fought over there like 5 times damn near. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but we've been rocking with the, you know, what I'm saying, been rocking with Bud. But then if he, I'm telling y'all, if he would have fought Spence before all this other shit, like it would have been totally different. You know what I'm saying? It would have been hella different. Spence just fell off on the whole wagon. We would never even expect it. It was a lot of shit camp wise. Then he got hurt eyes, and then coming back all early. Like I feel like he prematurely came back and took everything for granted. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do, and you gotta get humble some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely got humble after Terrence Crawford came in there and whooped that motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah. After he caught that,
whooped. Ayla East. Whooped.
man,
Every
belt
time,
that ass,
every time he hit that nigga. This all
belt,
I heard. You know what I'm saying? That's
belt that
all I
ass.
heard. That's how I
Every
get on the
time.
screen. And nigga say, "Oh, nigga,
Mm,
what?
yeah,
Y'all see that nigga?" Ah.
belt that ass.
It
That's
was
all.
ugly. I knew it was crazy when the women in the house like, "Oh, wait, don't
Oh,
hit him like that again." Hey,
oh,
look,
yeah.
I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It gets to too much right there. Uh, but yeah, September 13th, October 25th to be fitting that in there. Fundora versus Gatekeeper Thurman. You feel me? Big Gatekeeper keep one time Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we got O'Shaky Foster. O'Shake Hennessy is what I like to call it. You know,
Oh, Jack Hennessy.
versus Steven Cool Boy. You know what I'm saying? Folk. Hey, I fucks with the folk.
Cool
You know what
Boy
I'm
Steph.
saying?
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice fight. Pandora and Cool Boy Steph. That's gonna be a
No,
nice
no, no,
fight.
no. O'Shaky Foster.
I mean, oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
O'Shaq.
Oshak Hennessy,
O'Shake
and
Hennessy.
yeah, that's gonna be a decent fight right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That one right there. Now, Pandora versus Thurman, bruh, Thurman, bruh, Thurman, bruh, Thurman, Thurman, Cr- Keith. Hey, hey, Keith.
Keith.
Hey, hey, do me a favor. Hit that one more time. There. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Keith.
What?
Bro, you finna get your ass. Boy, you finna get your ass beat. Boy, you
This what your people gonna be yelling outside the ring.
Oh! Somebody! Oh!
he needs some milk. Look, if anybody, look, I don't understand how Pandora, right, as big as a toothpick, is dropping y'all boys like that, dog. Like this man's like
And
Slender
y'all
Man.
though.
He like Slender Man, like for
Like,
real,
bro, how
dog.
is he doing that?
He like the for real life Slender Man, and he
He literally
bopping
fighting
y'all.
y'all from up here.
Keith Thurman. The way Manny Pacquiao handled your ass, dog, I think you just need to go.
Right, you see where you had your last fight at?
Keith, I get it, dog. One time. You don't want to let it go. Right?
It ain't that no more, dog.
One time. One time.
Thriller, the thrill is gone.
Let it go one time.
The
Let it go
thrill is
one time.
gone
Just
away.
let it go one time.
One time. Just let it go one time. Look, you see how the technical difficulty get to doing, my nigga, when he talking the truth? See how to take man, but one time. Just let it go one time. That's all I want. Um, just let it go, man. Ain't nothing one time about you. We over here like remember that one time. We like, hey, remember that one time when he got knocked? Yeah, he's still trying to redeem himself for that. He ain't gonna do nothing but build himself up to get shut down again. And that's all, and that's real facts. Because Fundora at this point, just like bro said, he out here Slenderman punching you cats. Like I don't even see how he doing it, but he flexing on y'all right now. And you don't need somebody tall to go at that dude for real. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go.
What they got going on, man? What they
I
mad at
don't
me
know what
for,
they got
man?
going on, bro. I
What they,
just told them
what they mad at you for? I'm just keeping it
keeping it 1,000, man.
wow. Hey, 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 man.
Hey, man, let us through, man.
Hey, man. Beat, nigga. Move out the way, Keith. We talking to you, man. You clogging up the lane, dog. Your
Come on,
gatekeepers, man.
man.
Just get out the
Watch
way,
out.
bro. Watch out, man. Look, man. Look. Hey, look, Keith. It was fun while it lasted. I ain't getting off of you just 'cause y'all want to cut me out. The bottom line is you finna get beat up, and I'm putting about $30 on Pandora.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, he gonna end that one quick too, dog. I'm talking like 7 rounds.
So
Pandora,
I'm thinking about 7 and 9.
yeah, Pandora in the 7 to 9 range.
They gotta go 12. You gotta go 12. Remember that. One
Cause
time.
hey man, Keith, I seen what Manny Pacquiao did to you, bro, and
Look,
he old,
and he's still out here moving way more.
and he old, bro, and you want to get in here with Slender Man? All right, good luck. But my money, my,
Hey, bro, we back here, bro. Watch out, G.
yeah,
Move out of the way.
well, that's all right though. We're gonna see. That's what October. That's in October
October 25th, man.
25th.
PBC. Let's get it.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? MGM Grand. That's where it's at to be exact out here in Young Vegas.
Yes,
You
sir,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Before we get up out of here, man, I seen Jamal Tarlo, old troll Tarlo,
Man, Jermel Trollo,
Jermel
this man.
Trollo.
Hey,
He
what
trying
is
hard
going
for his
on
life.
with this man? This Lions only versus everybody. You know what
Hey,
I'm
man.
saying?
So for those of y'all that don't know, online, Jermel, was it Jermel or Jamal?
Jamel.
It was Jermel Charlo. He posted a picture of a lion eating a shark, which we all know that's Errol Spence, the big shark, right? Then he posted a picture of a lion chewing on some boots, right? Boots Enos. Then he posted a picture of a lion chewing on a cigar, and I don't know what else, but that was
I know what that is.
supposed to be Terrence Crawford, right? And then he also posted a picture of a lion eating on what did he do for Benavidez? Was it Benavidez or who was it? It was one other person he called
Yeah,
out.
it was somebody, yeah, but he over here just
Yeah,
doing a lot.
so it was good online fun, but I mean, look,
And we
a
don't see
shark
none of that now.
a shark will eat a lion. I just want you to know that if a lion get in that water, he gonna get ate up by the shark. I just want you to know that. If any of y'all had any questions, I'm still gonna put my money on the shark in the water. Whether it be Errol Spence or it be a real shark, I'm putting my money on Errol Spence when it come down to that line. Second of all, uh, when the boots
Facts.
when the boots hit the ground, I love to see that fight. A Boot and the Lion. Now that's the fight that's there. I would love to see Boots and Jamal. That would be good. That'd be a nice one. That'd be a nice one, man.
Yeah,
But
but that boy Boots he done showed us once again. Hey, look, he just showed us once again fighting Steonis that he can turn it up when he need to turn it up. Now I hope that he keep that same energy because it ain't gonna get no easier. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna get no easier going up that ladder. Hey, fight my man Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, fight my man Hitchens. Go ahead, jump in there, Hitchens.
Richardson Hitchens, that
Go
would be a
ahead,
nice.
jump in there. That's one of the new niggas on the list right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching him.
You want to see him in Boots?
That'll be nice.
That'd be nice. But
T.O.
I think
maybe.
I
You
think
know what I mean?
Richardson Hitchens is the 147 though.
So he'll
I
be
think
able to fight T.O. or somebody down
I
there. You
think
know
he
what I mean?
welter. I think he welterweight. T.O. I think don't we got T.O. coming up? Not speaking of T.O. I like that segue. Don't we got
Stevenson, man. T.O. Stevenson next year, 26.
T.O. and
Contracts is
who?
Stevenson.
Shakur?
Yes.
Mm, okay. They
2026.
they agreed, but we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
we gonna
see.
see how long that hold on, because we
Man,
know
don't,
how wild motherfucking
man, the fighters can agree to do whatever until the paperwork is signed. Shit will good
T.O.
go
said that
crazy.
he already sent the contract back over there. He
Every,
tweeted that. But we know
everybody,
how wild that boy is, though. We know how wild he
everybody,
is.
everybody say I signed my part of the contract. What about you? I signed
Yeah.
my contract. I sent you the contract. Everybody claim they signed the contract when it come down to them type of fights. I don't want to hear that.
All right, well, we ain't gonna put Rick Hitchison over there, but we can do this. Since Roach think he the shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't serve my boy up with Richardson Hitchens is what we can do. We can put fucking Lamont Roach Jr. versus Richardson Hitchens. If y'all ain't seen Richardson Hitchens, I'm gonna need y'all to go do your homework. For real, for real. This man done won belts and fought in 6 months and defended them and all that and some. You know what I'm saying? It's real. He's really like that. Uh, and I swear that'll be one of the ones. They over here going crazy, dog. I
It's
know,
about over
dog.
with anyway, man. I gotta check out. We gotta check out
It's
anyway,
all good,
man.
yeah. But
We done
Richardson
hit our
Hitchens,
time.
Lamont Roach.
That'd be
Let's
a
let's
nice
let's think
fight.
about that one. Since Roach
That'd be
think
a
he
nice
the
fight.
shit and everything now. You know what I'm saying? Give him that nigga. That'll humble him.
Abdullah Mason.
Humble.
Abdullah Mason.
He's gonna humble you.
Let's see that one.
He's gonna
Let's
humble
see
you.
that one. But y'all know what it is, man. Throw the Towel Sports Podcast, man.
Three
We like to
T's.
thank all of ringsiders for checking in. Everybody sitting courtside, all of the front rowers. We want to thank y'all for checking in. Y'all know what it is. Just in case you didn't know, get your new Throw the Towel towels. For everybody that didn't know, we got them. Throw the Towel towels. If you need to throw the towel in somebody, all you got to do is go right to the website. Y'all see it. Make sure you scan the Q code, go to our website, and it's available for you right now. So, like always, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, follow, and alert bell wherever they are.
Wherever.
And don't be a dick, you know? So,
Until next time.
protect yourself at all times. And please,
Please.
please don't have us throw the towel in on your ass.
What you say, bro?
Throw the towel. Throw the damn towel.
I was TV trained with under Al Snow, Doug Basham, Mason Maria, Josh Ashcraft, Southern Discomfort. Like I got to learn from some of the best and people that I've been and where I want. You want to learn from people that have been where you want to be.